Hey. Oh, wait, hold on. Straw Hat's back because you know what? I'm enjoying One Piece again. I just finished. Jesus, my hair, it's too big, and my head's too big. There we go. I just finished Punk Hazard in One Piece, and let me tell you, it's pretty good. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but you know what? It's really solid, and I can appreciate that now after seeing what we could be doing, what we could be doing, which is like Fishman Island. Um, which by the way, I do think I'm gonna move in my little tier list in a second, but not right now. We're gonna talk about the Punk Hazard. The fucking villain for this arc is he's like a comical, just I'm super evil type of guy, but honestly it works. I'm a huge fan of Mayuri from Bleach, and he's the same voice actor as this villain. I don't even remember his name. I just remember he ate the gas fruit. But it was pretty cool. It's a pretty good arc. There's definitely it's not like the best, but it feels more like an average pre-time skip arc compared to where uh Fishman Island felt like a kind of bad arc pre-time skip. So we'll see. Hopefully it just keeps getting better. But all the Straw Hats were pretty cool. Smoker is fucking awesome. I've always liked Smoker, and he was in this arc a bit. Law is really cool. There's Luffy was cool. Honestly, Luffy is so much better. Like I can really understand now why some people love Luffy like they do, but I seriously think that they also need to accept that like not everyone's gonna like Luffy like that, and also need to accept that for there was a very big chunk in the very beginning of the show where Luffy was kind of unbearable. Like I said, he gets significantly better, bro. And I think every single arc he's gotten better and better. I don't know if maybe I'm just getting brainwashed and enjoying him now, or if he genuinely has gotten like is a genuinely better character. But I'm obviously starting to like him. Zoro was cool. All the side characters were pretty cool. Um, yeah, the even Brownbeard was cool. And Brownbeard was like he was like the most forgettable part about all of this, honestly. I also just love like that's my favorite type of not my favorite type of villain. It's not like I'm like always like yes, it's the comically evil for no reason type of villain. Like I'm not like excited to see that. But in anime, I'm this is might be a super unpopular opinion, but I am so tired of the tragic backstory thing. Like bro, you don't have to give me a tragic backstory every single villain. Like some villains can just be fucking menaces for no reason, like Aizen. Like okay, Aizen kind of has like a decent reason, but like he's not like a sympathetic villain. It's not like you're like, damn, I really feel for Aizen. Like he's just trying to do what's right. He's doing some fucked shit. It's just his end goal is maybe better. Um, but there's the like I said, the villain, the gas fruit guy, he is like comically evil, but he's also really entertaining. And he's just I think I always love I wasn't a fan of the devil fruits at first, but I'm starting to love them because there's just some wacky ones I think are super fun. Like the smoker where you can turn to smoke, that shit's fucking awesome. The gas guy was cool. I was not a fan of the rubber until he started unlocking gears. Now I'm locked in. Um there's so many like all there's so many. I will say there's one thing that I can already see is Chopper is getting sidelined, bro. I feel so bad for him. Like he gets some cool moments. Even in this arc, he gets a moment where he's like trying to save all these kids, and he's like really trying. But that's it. Like he no longer like has like fights and stuff. Which like I really liked like the monster version of Chopper that we saw in God. What arc was that? Oh my God, it was so long ago now. It's been so long since we saw. Oh no, it was Ennis Lobby. Um, where we saw Monster Chopper that just absolutely annihilated. I would love to see more of that, and it actually like we saw it in here, but now he can control it, and it's kind of less cool. Um, but other than him, I think literally every character this arc was better. Like, what's her name? The captain the right hand woman, the smoker got some story. Smoker got some story. Luffy's great. I love oh my god, Luffy this arc was so good. He was just on a mission the whole time. He was like I cannot forgive what this man is doing essentially. And he didn't. He just beat his ass. I was like that was pretty cool. Um there is one problem I have with it. Like so just to get this out of the way cuz you're going to by the end of this you're going to be surprised. You're going to be like, "Well, why'd you put it in that tier, Ryan?" Uh it's nothing in this arc was like great. That's like the main thing. Like I have no problem other than the one I'm about to say, but it was all just kind of I don't want to say mid because mid is bad, but it was like just good. Like it was just well not mid is bad, but mid is like medium. But this show it was just this arc was just good. There wasn't anything like outstanding, but it was all like fine. Like not fine. It was all good essentially. There were some less good parts, but most of it was pretty good. Um my one or two problems is the other than the main villain guy, the gas guy, the villains this one are pretty shit, honestly. They're like there was Mr. Thing stuck on his beard, which was he was there for sure. There was a snow fruit lady. Well, she was fine actually. She wasn't bad. And there was a few other villains that were like only there for a little bit, and they were pretty bad. And, and then the other problem I have is I wish that people died in this show. Like I so badly wish that people died. Like I understand it's a kids show, but like dude, we saw these soldiers like sacrifice themselves and they go out with a thumbs up like to saying they saved their captain and like go on without us essentially. And then at the end of the arc they're like, "Well, we figured out we can actually save them if we tortured the guy and he said we can save him." Um which was kind of a like I some of the deaths I didn't have a problem with, but the all the soldiers getting rezzed essentially like that's kind of meh honestly like I don't know man that's it kind of takes away a lot of the impact from some of the moments and that's it's been a pattern that I've started to notice and I just am gonna really quickly put it in a tier list so I'm gonna move Fishman Island up a little bit because I kind of thought about it, and I did like it a little more than that, those two, but still not much. Punk Hazard is a solid B. I think it's above. It's below Water 7. I'm also gonna put Water 7 right there. It's good, but it's not the best. It's just some average One Piece essentially, and that's about it. Later.